I'm Romel Pascual, the executive director of Ciclavia in Los Angeles. When you say you're an Angelino, what does that really mean? It means you're open to innovation, you're open to creativity, you're open to culture, and that's just part of who we are. Los Angeles is such an amazing city, and it's an amazing region, and I'm so happy and proud to be part of it. When Ciclavia occurs, you hear dozens of languages spoken, and it brings the point home about the importance of diversity and what makes Los Angeles such a special place. In fact, the largest populations outside of the originating country resides here in Los Angeles. And what that provides is the richness of cultural sharing. We're an immigrant family. We came to the US from the Philippines back in the early 70s. I was a small child, and we moved to Long Beach. And my father had come to the US 1 year prior to us coming. And so we moved to a small 2-bedroom, 1-bath home, and there were 6 of us. And it's a very close family. After living in Long Beach, went to school in Downey, and then went to UCLA as a political science major, and eventually became a part of the environmental issues and became deputy mayor of Los Angeles under the Antonio Villaraigosa administration. And now I'm heading up the most dynamic and fun and impactful organization in Los Angeles. We've done 60 Ciclavia events, and we've gone through more than 70 of the 120 neighborhoods that make up the city of LA. Many folks have not visited some of the communities in which we're in, and they've lived here most of their lives. So what Ciclavia creates is a sense of scaled belonging and scaled sense of safety. Are you going to these neighborhoods? No, I'm going to Ciclavia, and it's in the neighborhoods, and then on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I will now go to those neighborhoods. So a lot of the work that we do, part of the connection, is breaking down those barriers that shouldn't even exist. Go to the communities in which you've only heard about and experience. We are all still in a place of commonality than we are of divisiveness. What Ciclavia does, and my experience has been, the level of conversation and openness that people have in just saying hello, in just experiencing the same thing, regardless of where you're from, how much money you make, what kind of bikes or roller skates or skateboards you're riding on. All of those barriers are gone. And what I look forward to is this level of common denominator that we all share. If joy were a human right, you begin to think about where our policies and the conclusions and results of our policies will be, because it starts from the framework of improving the quality of life for everybody. It's hard to argue that there is something equally strong to advocate for that's opposite of joy. I'm so excited as to what we can do together if we all start from the position that we are all in it together.